No. Gazo. Gazo. I mean, I say no as Hagaat represent for Michelleg G. You see, pre. Viva for the country man a come. Babbe wrong side, push and have to run.
Someone may say them run a crime empire. Michelleg not trust them, they might wear white.
Viva for the country man a come. Babbe wrong side, push and have to run. Viva for country man a come. Well beat up and not long down. Them. The beast is back. No pussy test don't defeat me not. You keep a little at sharp with beating shot. See me spot but on the chop me I go need it black. Remember the whites them rich out of slavery. Bang your blood clot line with bravery. Pussy clot Jesus now come save we. Look what the pussy them at the wall.
Yeah, Michelleg. Pull up that.
Gazo.
Michelleg. Pull up.
Viva for the country man a come. Babbe wrong side, push and have to run. Viva for country man a come. Well beat up and not long down. Them. The beast is back. No pussy test don't defeat me not. You keep a little at sharp with beating shot. See me spot but on the chop me I go need it black. Remember the whites them rich out of slavery. Bang your blood clot line with bravery. Pussy clot Jesus now come save we. Look what the pussy them at the war over 80. Hunter down with him. Man not to shake it. Bumper clot hold and stall and wake it. Let me praise no man can't save me. Them can't talk to you after lazy. A true man step in with bravery.
That was the fix, Michelleg G. Good night, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Yo, I'm hype as hell. I'm hype as hell. As hell, I am hype. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. I'm here in the building. I got 2 great interviews tonight. Like, I'm so ready for this show tonight. Shout out to Youngster. You know, this song right here, The Beast is Back. Yo, this song is sick. Youngster sent me the clean version and the raw version. And if you know me, I'm going to break barriers and I'm going to do the raw version. Like, duh. Stream live on GetWithTheFix.net, Blaze Radio, Mighty Mix, Majestic, Coffee, Michelleg, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, MyTuner, Jano TV, Roku TV, Apple, Google, all over. You know what's crazy? Youngster gave me this drop that I have in 2021. In 2021, this.
You're now listening to Get With The Fix Radio with Michelleg G. Why pre?
That was 2021. And Youngster still out here doing the damn thing. Youngster will be here next week. Youngster and I having a conversation next week. Different day, but next week. Next week, Youngster and I will be having the conversation. You know what I'm loving? I'm loving the fact that when I'm reaching out for interviews, I got to talk to management. You know? I ain't mad at all. Some of y'all need to get some management. Anyway, Michelleg G, I'm here. Viva for the country man a come. Babbe wrong side, push and have to run. Viva for country man a come. Well beat up and not long down. Them. The beast is back. No pussy test don't defeat me not. You keep a little at sharp with beating shot. See me spot but on the chop me I go need it black. Remember the whites them rich out of slavery. Bang your blood clot line with bravery. Pussy clot Jesus now come save we. Look what the pussy them at the war over 80. Hunter down with him. Man not to shake it. Bumper clot hold and stall and wake it. Let me praise no man can't save me. Them can't talk to you after lazy. A true man step in with bravery. And why you have to know you have to say he's coming back. He's coming to take over. He's taking over dancehall. Taking over.
Never tap out. The 9 men will pop out. Oh, want this the Rasta man. You want a parent tap out. Put me up in our account like Andrew. I want a lot of land.
Never tap out the 9 when we pop out. You after this the rest of man. The whole of a bench out, we dip up in our mouth. That's a lie, one a lot of lie. Damn. So Yaksta, you support youth scamming, yeah. Remember said them enforce famine, yeah. We give account for them black dead bodies there. The whole of Middle East, to them family, yeah. The couple father them brainwash mommy, yeah. Uptown, we see people in. But downtown, every day, we see police pull up, come and leave it. But you know, make life get easy. Spanish grandmothers for the holy town squeezy. Your clocks still look cheesy. Be them run like Chris Breezy. Can't keep sensor. Remember, which boy now go see Rasta Pinker? Praising the amount of tension. Still have to force to try, man. Don't never tap out the 9 when we pop out. Who want to this the Rasta man? The whole of our bench out with the pop in our mouth. Who want a lot of land?
Voice message system 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Oh, you fi do me that when me did wait ya. Can't believe I saw you stay so cause me the lover know me hate ya. You change up and turn stranger. Oh, you fi do me that when me did wait ya. Can't believe I saw you stay so cause change up and turn stranger. You used to love and know me.
Me can't look for you, I mean now on drugs. Cause you want live and just, and you want be real junk. You can't want me forgive you, me not Jesus son. This so real.
Get with the fix, Michelle G. Getting ready to start my interview. This is Maestro Dan and Diani. This is Maestro Dan's new EP called Damaged Goods. Lord have mercy. The name alone says a lot. The name alone says a lot. Like, I purchased this CD, this EP. I purchased the entire thing. I listened to all the songs today. And I'm like, Jano dog. Like, them man, y'all. These women, the ladies are turning the tables on y'all, fellas. Sorry to say, but they turning the tables on y'all. And this is the end result. Damaged Goods.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Oh, you fi do me that when me did wait ya. Can't believe I saw you stay so cause me the lover know me hate ya. You change up and turn stranger. Oh, you fi do me that when me did wait ya. Can't believe I saw you stay so cause change up and turn stranger. You used to love and know me.
Me can't look for you, I mean now on drugs. Cause you want live and just, and you want be real junk. You can't want me forgive you, me not Jesus son. This so real. Oh, jeez, Monday so without sleep, girl. Pan you me wish no peace, but you know want for yourself, girl. Don't do
Oh,
it.
you fi do me that when me did wait ya. Never know you coulda stay so cause me the lover know me hate ya. You change up and turn stranger. Oh, you fi do me that when me did wait ya. Me the lover know me hate ya cause change up and turn stranger. Never know you coulda stay so. Fuck love, come girl up. Like some no love. Pull over girl but now no love. Ego side, you fuck with my mind, that's why I'm no trust. I get rougher than the dust. Emotions start to erupt. Got up inside when I think about it.
Her up on the scope from far. Tell her me have city have to go up and die. She love how the gunman a romance her. Wind up in her pussy and stroke and pump. She love how me aggressive. Deal with the rope when me are waiting. And for 4K's a blessing, so turn round and take it. Grab bump on your breast, don't forget it. For box and choker, goddamn porn star. If you want rest her foot back on shoulder. But as much as sometimes I don't like how you are, that attitude is gonna take you far, no. But I don't hate you, just a fit find out with you. All this pain and all this broken heart, baby, you crush me, break me, yet still me, miss it. Yet still me, miss it.
You know you gotta do the famous whistle, right? You know you gotta do the famous whistle, right?
That is it.
I want whistle. Where the whistle? Where the whistle? There we go.
That is it.
Yeah, with the fix Michelle G. Maestro Dan on the live. Let me just tell you, right? It's such a pleasure to talk to you again. I'm so happy you're here today. This EP is so sick. So sick. No lie. So sick.
Respect.
I put together this interview in 10 minutes today. 10 minutes.
No, from you're gifted and you're talented, you can do anything in a impromptu mode.
I mean, you know, the songs, yo, the songs. Are you okay? You all right? You okay?
I'm fine.
You're fine?
Yes, I am. Well, all right, man. I just express, my artistry, being poetic.
I like it. I absolutely love it. You know what I love most about it? I feel like you're very vulnerable on this EP. Like you're letting out whatever, even if it wasn't true or whatever, you could feel like some stuff was happening and you decided to just put this all in music.
No, yeah, I don't know, definitely. Of course, I've been through these things before. I've experienced it before, so it kind of easy for me put pen to paper. And I always tell people, say, if you're not really close to me, if you sit down and have a conversation, you're not really get me talk. In other words, I'm not good with words socially. So best way to express myself and sort out my mental health is through what I love the most, which is music. Yes.
Music. Yeah. This EP is so dope. It's only been out, what, a week or so now?
Yeah, man, 1 week and couple days.
A week and couple of days. How has it been doing? How has people been relating to it? Like, how has it been going?
All right, it's like a reintroduction to Maestro, and I mean, where I've been somewhat absent where the hotness is concerned. So, for forward back with a project, something new, something different, showing growth, vulnerability as well, you know what I mean? So the reception has been great. So far, the first week streams are at like 108,000 on Spotify.
Nice.
And the other platform, them are run second. And yeah, I get good love, and people glad to see me back on the scene, and them are reshare and I repost. People giving great remarks about this project.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, you can feel that you're singing from your soul. You feel like you're singing from your soul on every single song, right? Where have you been though? Where you been? Like you disappear. Where you been?
I disappear from where the media is concerned. But I've always been working, been traveling, and spending time with the family as well. I'm just the kind of low key off of the media certain way, you know what I mean?
Why you did that? Why?
I'm just reconstruct and reinvent myself, and being an introvert, sometimes I just have to step back and just watch things from the sidelines.
Very true. Very true. Now let's get into this EP, right? Because for me, listening to this EP, I'm gonna say big up the ladies because the song the ladies turn the tables.
I say when you fling some knockout punch, when you get the winnings.
Listen, we winning. We winning. Okay?
Mm.
Definitely winning. When I tell you I was sitting at work listening to the songs and I'm laughing, I'm shaking my head. I'm like, this guy right here, right
So
here.
you see that now? Yeah, yeah, laugh off of somebody pain, you know. So when you feel like say man have feelings, and that's why I have to do them thing, for the
That
man
is
them
not
have
what I'm
them therapy. So if me never do that project, you know, the man them now have nobody a advocate for them, you know. You see that? All right.
don't try now. Don't do that reverse psychology on me. So let's talk about this name, damaged goods. You know, damaged goods is never a good thing, right? It's never a
Fragile.
good thing. So tell me where this name came from and why does it so relate to this project?
All right, so I think the name self-explanatory. So damaged goods with a product inside that's labeled fragile. That means
Mm.
it's not supposed to be taken with scant regards. It's supposed to deal with it with extra precautions. So we just did feel like a crush up delivery box one at a time, and
Mm.
you know, and also surrounding people in my environment, them influences
Oh,
as well. So I did want to find one straightforward name. Like damaged goods. What is this about? I must something with damage. You know what I mean? And by the time
yeah,
you listen it, you get it. So
yeah.
just
Your
come in.
heart, your feelings, your trust in people, all of them things there.
Right.
You get it while listening to the EP. And what's great about that is the fact that when I was listening to it today, and
Mhm.
it's 7 songs, but it's only about 21 minutes of music, right?
Short and spicy.
I never thought about that before until today. Until today, I'm like, oh, so you know that people got short attention span, and you like, all right, let me get y'all.
A quick little extended playlist. Something where you can listen while you're bed and it done. You drive, go to the little corner store and it done, and you must still get my point across in a short period of time, to the point where you're supposed to say, yo, it's too short, and then you double play it. Right?
Yeah, I got it. I got it. When I was listening to it, I was like, oh, I see what you did there. I
Mhm.
see what you did there. So the other aspect of this is that you have one collaboration on this whole EP, which is Diani. And this is not you guys' first time working together. Like, why Diani? Like, why is he so important that he had to be on this EP?
Cause the singer have soul, you know what I mean? And we did want somebody to bring across the message in such a way. And I'm a only friend in the industry, you know what I mean? Me have associates and
Wow.
acquaintances, so it is just easy for we do that. And we par every day and we have an understanding, so it never hard and it come natural. I just did it. I say, yo, need some of your soul, you know. Get it done, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, because you know it's crazy that I wrote in this song and I wrote voicemail and I said, besides the fact that you guys have a friendship and
Mhm.
that you just told me that this is your friend, like your friend. So, you
Yeah.
know, I was just wanting to ask you like why was he, you know, so important? But I also want to know like what's happening to you, men? I mean, there's still good girls out here, you know, like
First.
where you know we still there, you know, sometimes we like this good girl thing ain't working too well, you know, and then you know, but
Yeah, me not really push one narrative. I always say I just basically expressing in phases. Everybody have the period and time and phases where them go through. So that I just one of them something there. So when anybody I go through that, them have something where them can draw for help them up yourself. And you know, some therapeutic thing.
yeah, definitely. Now in the song voicemail, the lady, you know, you call the phone
Mm-hmm.
went to voicemail,
Mm-hmm.
you know, she was busy
Yes.
like
It's easy. That should say yes.
she was busy, you know, but the double standard of this, right? And I'm gonna ask you this question. What if
Mm.
the table was turned and you phone went to voicemail? Would you feel the same way or you'll be like, she'll be all right?
You want my honest response, or
I,
you want
I want I want your honest response.
oh, you don't want a media train response. So
No.
It it depends upon the type of how deep me in the relationship with the person and how serious we take each other. You know what I mean? If it's just a little one off
Oh,
thing, she'll be alright. But if I'm personal woman, it not go purposely got voicemail. I'm much busy or something. You know what I mean?
okay. Okay. So there's a picking and a choosing of where she fits, what category she fits into.
Yeah,
That's how you determine if you're answering the phone or not.
correct.
I hear
And
it.
everybody have that immediate access. Like, you know.
Okay. 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 So have you ever had a situation where you dealt with somebody or whatever and you call them and the phone just keep going to voicemail? Like, how did you react from that? And then she call you back and you don't want to answer. You know how you men do.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
want,
yeah.
and then
No,
she
but
said, baby, I was busy.
me I want different type of man. Me I go answer and talk my mind. And I can't hold it in. So me I go talk my mind and say, yo, well, first, me I go start off diplomatic. It depends, you know what I mean. And me I go ask you if you all right at first. Cause sometimes something could have really happen and you can't just jump on the phone and start cuss. So you have to find out what go on first. Then if what you tell me don't make no sense, then me I go tell you my mind. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this question, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can a man love you if he cheats?
Rephrase that.
Can a woman love you if she cheats?
Yeah, but she not respect you. Yeah, she can love you, you know, for true. And do what she do and regret it and ball and something like that. But she not respect you. And I feel like respect go further than love, especially to the day and age, you know what I mean? Because you
So when
respect me more than you love me. You have to love me too, but respect me more than
respect come first, the respect come first.
yeah, love comes second.
Okay, okay, because I wanted to play this song called "Lie," and then we can have a discussion about it. Okay.
Alright, no problem.
I'm joking about people.
Me know I hurt your feelings, but me love see you in the G string. Them me nah no love you not a real thing. Me just a tell you the truth is a G thing. Don't fall for me girl, better you kneeling. Nah no love, that I did back then. Girl run program, gangsta fi have sense. Today me might dead, tomorrow me absent. Me just there so fi fuck for your problems. Baby, me not gonna make you cry, got the truth too hot, sometimes I'm lying. Me not tell you, better show your pride, and me not say pride for your turn on the side. But as a gangster, I'm paranoid, cause girl fuck me up already a long time. A long time. Yeah, start distance and detour. Me stop see the beauty, me see the beast mode. Man cheat but woman cheat more. Me rate you but me not love you, that's a real code.
That's a whole lie. The part right there is a whole lie.
Well, the song name lie, so but that's definitely not a lie. Survey says that's 100% correct.
We don't get catch. There's the difference. So how would you know that the statistics is right if women don't get catch cheating? Y'all is get catch cheating quicker.
No, because here one know. We confess and confide in a people we share things them with other people. So that's how we know. Yeah. And we know have pillow talk too, so we know these things.
Oh, so we gotta stop talking.
Yes.
We gotta
Nothing
stop
stays
talking.
a secret. And there's
Nothing
nothing new
stays-
under the sun. Nope.
Yeah, definitely. Now, why can you be any more honest in this song? It's like you're telling this girl up front, listen, don't bother catch feelings. This is you drop your and keep it moving. Like,
Kneel
can
it,
you be
run.
more honest?
Knees.
Is this the best way to go about doing stuff with women, though? Is this the best route to take? If you know you don't want nothing else with you.
No, here one know. We just have to be honest with ourselves and also mature. So I think
the most mature thing to do is to not lead on anybody, and you just tell them straightforward where you depend from the get go. So if you want to work with that now, after I'm done tell you all of this, that means you're already aware of what you're getting yourself in. Right? So I'm just straightforward, that is it. And it's either you don't like it, it's either I turn you on or you respect my honesty. Because I could have always lied to you and
Yeah.
still do the foolishness and mess with you.
So
yeah.
so what if you catch feelings and she like, but I thought this was just a hit and run and that type of stuff. Then what? What happened there?
It a go hot. It a go hurt my feelings, cause you know, me never planned for all of this, but then it reach us, so now I'm saying I want to deal with it and she don't want to deal with it. But we just have to accept it and embrace me hurt feelings and move on.
I like it. I like your honesty. I feel like, a lot of men don't understand that you be upfront and honest with most women. They'll be like, all right, either they go for it or they don't go for it, right? And then, but we can't avoid the fact that sometimes feelings get involved. Like those things happen.
Of course. And them thing they come hit you unexpectedly all the time, because you will even say you're not planning for something and it just catch you off guard,
Yeah, definitely. So te amo. Tell me about te amo.
So te amo, you don't know Spanish for I love you. So that's basically all right. So most of the tracks, all of the tracks them do in a specific order. So the way how they are laid out is the way how they were recorded. So track one record first, track second. So the only difference is Te Amo, I know the last one, but Te Amo, the last one were recorded.
Oh, okay.
So it's like phases. Be Free was the denial, acceptance, a thin line between them two, something that was Be Free, where she just want to be free and all
Be free.
Then, voicemail when you reminisce and I say, Johnny, how you have to do me that? I'm going to rate you. Overdue are the phase where a grief, that hatred and vengeance and a cuss and all of them something there. So Te Amo are the one now where you go through all the phase.
You want circle the block.
Yeah, after you heal and good now, you want to call circle back. And I say it work. Access denied.
Access denied. So you've never had a girl who you let circle the block?
No.
Really?
Because I've and I like me. Then I love every minute. I want a rare occurrence. So
you over there wanting a strict program. The program is strict.
So if I take it serious and you mess up, I just hit that, you know what I mean? And to be fairly unfair, man can't really take with them this short because we love harder, you know what I mean? So as much as me I gonna say, if a girl slip, she slide. If me slip and not drop, I'm not supposed to slide, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
I
like it. I just love every song on this EP gives you a different feeling. Even in listening to it, sometimes you feel like, okay, yeah, I like this person, I don't like this person, but they're a good somebody, right? So you get all of those feelings when you're listening to these songs. And the Be Free one, I love that one. Because it's like a girl, basically saying she don't want no commitment. That's not.
She just want to enjoy herself.
She just want to enjoy herself.
She there for a good time, not a long one.
Not a long time.
Yes.
And you just can't, if you want to do what she want to do, and you can't stop her.
You can't stop her. You might can delay it and slow it down, but you can never stop her. The heart wants what the heart wants,
How as a man, right? A girl comes to you and says, listen, you like her, right? You see her, you like her. She has the qualities that you're looking for in a woman. And then she says to you, yo, sir, nah, I ain't up on all of this. Like, we can hang out and do whatever. But after that, that's just where I'm at with it. Like, how do you deal with that as a man?
I have zero experience in
Oh,
that
okay.
scenario.
Okay.
However, at this present time and the growth and maturity level and experience level we have, me just have to move on. And then me a human, so I might feel a way about it, but but me I go do about it more than move on. She
Move
talk about
on.
it, and then me just do what me have to do, and hopefully she see me in the future and regret giving up. You understand?
Oh, I like it. Now, 19 Crimes, right? Explain to me 19 Crimes, because when I was listening to it, it sounds like a girl you like, her, her stuff.
Yeah.
You did say something about she has no odor. Like, how do you tell a girl that she has an odor? Like, how does that conversation go if you buck up in one of them things? And then tell me about this song, 19 Crimes.
All right, 19 Crime, that inspired by the wine itself, 19 Crime. Drink that wine there and me have a vibes, and you know what I mean? Me put it in a song. And the other part now, sometime then say cock mouth kill cock, and everything you have to say, but as I stated earlier, me emotional and me like to talk what they on my mind. I can't hold nothing. However, I find diplomatic ways of saying it. I'm gonna say it in a disrespectful way. I'm saying it in like a educational, concerned way. Like me that say I've been in a scenario like that before.
Okay.
It's like you're allergic to condoms, and I ask some little something, and I say, about yeast and them thing there. Little friendly thing for tell you say, yo, go check one away or one array,
You became a whole medical doctor.
Yeah.
With no degree.
The funniest part about it, I wanted to be a doctor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wanted to become a doctor.
So how we end up here? How we
we just fall in love with.
You just fall in love.
Yeah, I'm passionate about my work, and people who do it before me, and I draw towards it. I guess I found myself and my voice in music after my father passed. It did me kind of disinterested in our school. It's not an excuse, but you know what I mean? I'm just find a different outlet and work with it.
Yeah, definitely. I always ask you guys that question. Like a lot of you artists are, engineers and all of these other things, but you're here doing this music, and people fail to realize that a lot of times this is your passion. Like no matter what you do, it brings you back to this.
No matter where you try, you can take a little break, but it call you back, it pull you back. Once you love it for true, you can't leave it.
Yeah, definitely. So let's talk about Overdue. I want to play Overdue. And then just have a conversation about it. So I'm gonna play Overdue.
All right, cool.
Joking.
That one you overdue. Can't just slide me like no balloon. Gangsta nah mad over you. Nah mad over you. Hey girl, man did rate you. Show your love and get paid up. Feel like me a dream, can't wake up. I saw you treat somebody we see you without makeup. Ungrateful girl, you can't see me back. Me and no man you know can't see me laugh. Friend them want me, say me a idiot. Them say that girl she a just a look a piggy bank. Me below, me bring you home. Show you the lifestyle, now you want do your own thing. You want space to broke out like sore. You a bitch, you a whore and slut. Hey girl, ever run me. Now as a gangster, me there so lonely. I pray how the fuck you happy without me. And if I one time you would have found me. Hey, girl, you go round me. Me's a man with peace, so you clown me. Think I was a true believer, you doubt me.
Are you okay over there? Yeah, all right?
I'm fine. I'm totally fine, guys. I promise.
Goodness.
I'm super fine, guys.
I was listening to this one, right? And I was hollering at work. Like basically, you told the girl to SYM without telling she SYM.
Straight up. Straight up. But did I forget it off of my chest? You know what I mean? Yeah.
And then you kiss your teeth. And
Yeah.
like when
You better forget it verbally than physically. You know what I mean?
thank you. I can appreciate that. And then you wished her bad karma. That's not nice. That's not
No,
nice. It's
you
not
know,
nice.
say, no, me no wish her that, you know, me just tell her, say, me remind her, say, karma is real. So me say, when karma circle you, me no wish it circle you, me just sure it I go circle you.
You put it in the universe, which means it's gonna happen.
Exactly.
This is actually one of my favorite songs on this EP, just because you feel the realness and the rawness in your reaction to something that happened.
Yeah. And you know, say, to be honest, that was the first one where it take me a while for me make friends hear it or anybody hear it. Cause I never
Really?
yeah, me never want them question me. I did want to get over what me I go through mentally first before. Cause I know it that come with whole heap of questions like, yo, what go on, what? And then me say, what me gonna tell them? So you know that I want I'm a most vulnerable work to date. And then
Yeah.
you know, it just personal to my heart in a sense way. Me did have to wait upon the right time for make people hear it. But my
Yeah, because
almost not release it.
you know they're gonna call you a gal clong and all of them something there, right? Like my
Right.
number one so
But then we realize, say, yo, we have feelings too, so you know what I
feelings.
mean? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I absolutely love, like I said in the beginning, I love your vulnerability on this EP.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, everybody needs to hear it and take it in and keep it on repeat. Like I purchased it. Like I didn't go download. I purchased this EP
Yes. I
from
appreciate it.
I purchased it for you because I'm like, yo, this is really dope. Like it's so truthful and honest. And we
And
don't get
I
a lot of that.
put time in it. I put time and
Yeah.
effort in it. I never rush it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
How long
a,
did
it's a
it take you
delicate
to,
project.
how long did it take you to do? How long did it take you to do all of this? Like how long?
All right. If I for be honest, it take me 2 months for record them.
Okay.
But it took me about 8 months for finish it. 8 months.
Wow.
So you know we go over it and
Hmm.
dot our I's, cross our T's, all of the intricacies, you know. And play it around people. And there are several other tracks that didn't make it. So you know we have to go
Okay.
a little listening session and pick
Hmm.
choose and choose. So yeah. I
I
actually
like
spend
it.
time.
Yeah, I like it. I think you did great. You did amazing. You and your team did amazingly well with this. And for this song overdue to not to for you to think that it almost didn't make it. Like this is something. This needs a video. Like this song.
Yeah man, the visuals are my forward man, believe.
Yeah, we need to see this play out. We need to see this. Like you need to be like up in her face, like
Actually man, me I put on my actor hat and deal with it. Wicked.
and deal with it.
Get on
Like
my
should
feelings.
even if she's in a different room, like you know, you can have you on this room and she on the other room, and there's a room in between y'all. She needs to hear this. Like she
Fuck.
needs to hear this. She needs to hear this. Now, the one thing that people always miss is the fact that when you're writing music, right? A lot of times people say that they're doing it based on their own experiences and all of that kind of stuff. And there are those people who lie and say, "Oh, nah, I just came up with it and that's the song."
Yeah,
But
yeah.
this EP, like literally, I felt like this was your therapy session. You know, like you said, men don't get the opportunity to express themselves, to cry, and to just be like, yo, I'm hurt.
Right.
You know,
Right.
I felt like you are okay because this EP, like regardless of whatever it was you were going through, you got it out. You got it all out.
Of course, it helped me play a major role. Like, yeah, and then you see, because it's so pure and genuine, you find some people actually relate to it.
They-
You find people that come to me and I message me and I say, yo, you coming like a me and you, are you write this for me? Are the same exact thing, but you blah blah blah. Man, I say, whoa, awesome.
Yeah, man. This is really a dope EP. I'm definitely loving it. Every song, like I said, has a meaning, a feeling. You know, even this, how do you say this one? Edie? How do you say that?
Which one?
IDHY. How you say that one?
Oh yeah, so that's the abbreviation for I don't hate you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So at the end of everything, and me go through my phases when I cuss you out and me tell you SYM and a bag of thing. At the end of the day, me not hate you because me not no hatred and no bitterness in my heart no more. I'm good. Me let it out.
You let it out. I want to play this one. I love this song too. I'm gonna play this one. Hold on.
As much as sometimes I don't like how you are, that attitude is gonna take you far now. But I don't hate you, just a fit find out with you. All this pain and all this broken heart, baby, you hurt me, break me, yet still me, myself. Still me, myself. A blood clot feeling take me last night. No matter how I try to cry, I can't cry. Still me, myself. Good time, goodbye. Good times, it real. Can't say goodbye. Goodbye. I never want to lose up. My fake friend, them want boots up. Take a part of my soul with you when you move out. Today, even feel so when me day and shoot up. As much as sometimes I don't like how you are, that attitude is gonna take you far now. But I don't you, just have to find out you. All this pain and all this broken heart. I have to pick up myself now, nobody now do it. Me have to let go. Vex now, this hard to me. Need to let go. Switch my energy. Me heart black like melody. Love was my medicine. No more hope for any seed that toots of jealousy.
The verse, love was my medicine. Now I'm hooked on Hennessy. You know how many people drown their sorrows in liquor?
Of course. Of course. Of course. And if me never strong, I have a strong support system. Maybe me that be one of them person.
Listen. That's why I feel like this EP is so important, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you can literally take somebody away from that liquor bottle. You know what I mean? Like listening to it, I'm telling you, it was an entire therapy session for me. And in the moments, and I always say this to people, like music is something that when you get used to it and you start listening to it, it takes you to a place that sometimes you don't know how to come back from it. And sometimes it takes you to a place of ease. for you to say that love was your medicine, now you hooked on Hennessy. There are so many people in the world who are
With a
going through
toops of jealousy.
just a topes. You know what I mean? Like there's so many people in the world who are going through things and doing crazy things for love and all of that kind of stuff. And just sitting listening to these songs is like, yo, better you just take yourself and write something. Go get pen, paper, and
Find
write
an
your
outlet.
feelings. Yeah. Get a journal and write.
I agree.
Get a journal
Living
and write.
testimony. Yes.
Yeah. What was not what were you running from, but what were you dealing with while, how were your emotions and all of that kind of stuff while writing and doing this EP? Like, what was that like for you? Did you find yourself crying? Were you happy, sad? Like, what was going on?
All right. So good question. As me I say, phases. So each one of them have different emotions and feelings. Um, the one with Dion, the one that is touching, you know what I mean.
Mm.
But the rest of them, me do them, so I get it out, and we drink, and we smoke, and we laugh about it, and then by the time it done, I play it, and a man I say, yo dog, yeah, go through it, re. Then because me go say, yo man, me I go through it, him feel vulnerable and safe enough
Mhm.
to
And
admit
then
say him a
start
go through it too.
talking.
And we start talk, and it inspire one whole movement in our senses.
Yeah. You created a whole fellowship
Yes.
for
No,
your
for
brother.
real. For real. I feel like I can start monetize my advice right now. Like
You should.
people just link me and feel like it's a safe space or vulnerable enough to say, yo, bro, say, Ray. I say,
Yeah. Yeah. I was actually watching on YouTube. I think you have like a 9-minute clip where you were going through each song and you were sitting with the producer and the video guy. You all were having conversations. And I was watching that today. And of course there's the jokes and all of that kind of stuff. But you could see that everybody fell in with this EP with you. Like,
of
there were
course.
conversations about the stuff that somebody else was going through and all of that.
Of course. We and not just work per se. Is a whole lifestyle, is a whole movement, is a whole mood, and everybody a chip in, and everybody a give for them ones and them twos. So I never know one man thing.
Yeah. Yeah. You could tell. And
Everybody feelings boil up in a one pot.
yeah. Yeah. This is amazing. I absolutely love this. How do you feel that you took some time away and your EP is here and it's doing great? Like, what's that feeling like when you should be being a doctor right now, but you're you're a musician? What is that feeling like for you?
No man, it's an awesome feeling. Like if me did for do life again, me da do it all over again, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Me no regret nothing. And then doing the EP, it make me feel productive and purposeful at the same time. So, me have something to bring forward to the world, something where we can wake up and look forward to promoting and reaching a wider audience, inspiring people, motivating, healing people
Yeah.
by just doing what I love. So it's always an
Yeah.
awesome feeling, man.
Yeah, definitely. What I also love about this EP is that internationally you can understand every word that you say.
Yeah.
Was that intentional?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
I just how me did feel and whatever did take over in the moment. I just make it lead. And I just work with it. So I can't nothing ever plan or rehearse or
Yeah. Yeah.
no, not like that.
Definitely. So what was different for you this time around? Like, Well, normally, you do your music. It's been a while since we've seen you. It's been a while since you've put out an album and all of that. And you do have the voice, the singy voice and all of that, but we're also used to you singing some more raunchy stuff and all of that. But I feel like this time, you decided to go a different route. Like for you, what's the difference for you?
Just for show growth and versatility, not to be boxed in, and express myself in a different light. And I mean, like, I've always been hardcore and raunchy and lyrical, and, all of them, some of them. So, I just want to tap in on some different type of thing and show people, say, oh, my all purpose like seasoning, and I am a force to be reckoned with. Like, I can
Yeah.
do it all.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I love your growth. I think the last time we spoke, you were sitting right here in the studio a long time ago, like
I
years ago.
remember. I remember. Yes.
Years ago, right? And you've grown so much, you've matured so much. You're fully, I feel like you're fully in touch with your feelings.
Yes.
And being okay with it and being
Mm-hmm.
okay with it. Again, there's not a lot of men who get that opportunity, and you have the joy and the right and the God-given gift of putting your feelings to paper and bringing it to light in songs.
Mm-hmm.
So that is amazing. That's amazing. The amazing part of being an artist that most people miss, right? Because we get songs and it's like, oh yeah, it's a song we listen, da 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 da. But this EP, the 21 minutes of it, says a lot. It says a lot. It says a lot. Did you call any one of these people and be like, yo, I good now? I over all of that foolishness? Or you just
No, I mean, nah. Me need for try for
mm,
convey say I'm good. I'm good for
mm,
true. I'm good for myself. I'm not good for them.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And they'll see it. They'll
Uh,
see it.
Definitely. Definitely.
They will definitely see it. Are you doing like any listening parties or any of those things for this?
I am thinking about it.
You should.
Yes. Yes.
You should.
Several people ask me about it. So, it I guess it's birth to a idea what we need for take serious.
Yeah, you should. You definitely should. People need to hear this. More of it. People definitely need to
Mm-hmm.
hear this, especially the men. The men definitely will definitely appreciate this. They will. They
Yo,
will.
well, I feel like the man them here one now. Oh, it a go. And everybody still like me, so the man them a go enjoy it
Mm,
in a them own privacy, in a them headphone,
mm.
and probably go shed two tears and two thing, and then come back a road and yeah, man, it good man. Me rate it,
Man,
man.
oh, man.
You see, man? Yeah, yeah,
But the good thing about that is at least they might see you and say, yo, Maestro, dog, like that song there,
yeah,
you might get the message.
yes. It will attract like-minded people.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely, definitely. So what else do you have? I mean, now you're pushing this EP. Any touring, any stage shows, anything in the works, or you're just doing this EP right now?
Say may I promote the EP right now, and
Okay.
may I promote a reinvented Maestro Dan.
Mm.
Uh, I'll be in London soon.
Okay.
Um, I'm just, and then my next single with my work on is a collaboration with Jaffras as well. I want
Oh,
that for the
nice.
streets. So I'm just basically use damaged goods to get off and blow off some steam and then back to regular programming. Streets,
Yeah.
hardcore, ranchiness, and being more active, more present, and matching the
Yeah.
face and the name with
The
the song.
music.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Talk to me about that part of it because a lot of people miss that part, the matching the face to the music. How important for a young artist or something like that coming up right now? How important is that aspect?
Not extremely important. Like, my opinion is, I feel like that is when you're considered really boss, where the average person not have to be a fan of your music or a fan of dancehall, and then them can identify you by your songs and by the face. That's what I call a household and a real boss. Yeah.
Yeah. And you have that whistle, and everybody know that whistle is you.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I signature sound, man.
Yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely. So I want to say to you, like, I feel like this is amazing. I hope that it reaches to levels that you yourself didn't imagine it reaching. You have some amazing songs on this EP. 21 minutes, people, just 21 minutes of your time. It is a shower. You're in the shower. 21 minutes. Quick, fast, on to the next. You know? And then you're gonna rewind and play a song because the song, one of them gonna resonate in your head like, yeah.
It's not all one for sure. Yes.
Or what's your favorite song on the EP? What's your favorite?
It's a race between Te Amo and Overdue.
Okay. Mine is Overdue. I like Overdue. And Lie and Overdue.
Yeah, cool, man.
It's where I am with it, because I like the ratchetness. So I think the Lie is working.
Baby, we're not gonna make you cry.
Right. Yeah, that's what's catching me for me. But my show, I want to say I'm so happy for you. This EP is definitely a great body of work. You could tell you took your time and you have the right people on it, producers and everybody that's working with you on this. Who do you want to big up? Like, who's the person you want to be like, yo, like, thanks?
Thank Father God for the inspiration. Thank NSG. Them do the production. Big up Mappy, big up Guns, that I'm an engineer. Big up Diani. Big up all parties involved spiritually, physically, emotionally. Big up all
And everybody that's buying it. And everybody that's buying it and continue to buy it.
Yeah, man, support the movement, man.
Definitely support the music. When is Voicemail video dropping? Or did it drop already?
No, by early week of May. Ending April to the early week of May. The visual is already done, so we're just going to teach some little behind the scene clippings. But yeah, real soon, car. That one they're really like a crowd favorite at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
until they hear Lie.
Right? So, we're rope them in, man.
You're roping them.
Yes.
Yeah, you're roping them in. I like it. I definitely like it. But before I let you go, I always like to have people leave us with something positive. What's your positive message today? You could tell them go buy it. That could be a positive.
Yeah, one compulsory. Go and support the movement. Purchase the EP, Damaged Goods, and all digital streaming platforms. And my positive note for the day is don't test Maestro Dan.
Lord. I need the whistle. The whistle gotta come after that. Maestro, thank you so much for being here today. Let everybody know your social media handles and where they can get this EP.
Yeah, you don't know, you can get this EP on our streaming platforms, Spotify, AudioMac, iTunes, Apple Music, you name it. And you can follow me on our social media platforms at MaestroDonMuzik. You understand? Near, you hear?
Have a good night, okay? Have a good night. And I'm definitely going to help you push this EP. I love it. I absolutely love it. Absolutely
all
love
right.
it.
Big up, man. Get with the fix. Near, you hear?
Yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9 is not available. Please record your message.
Oh, you fi do me that when me did wait ya. Can't believe I saw you stay so cause me did love and now me hate ya. You change up and turn stranger. Oh, you fi do me that when me did wait ya. Can't believe I saw you stay so cause change up and turn stranger. Used to love and know me.
Me can't look for you, I mean now on drugs. Cause you want live and just, and you want be wild junker. You can't want me forgive you, me not Jesus son. God, this so real, oh jeez. Monday as though without sleep, girl. Can you me wish no peace, but you know want for yourself, girl, don't do
Oh,
it.
you feel do me that when me did rate ya. Never know you coulda stay so cause me did love and know me hate ya. You change up and turn stranger. Oh, you feel do me that when me did rate ya. Me did love and know me hate ya cause change up and turn stranger. Never know you coulda stay so. Fuck love, I'm a girl. Like some no love. We love a girl but now no love. Ego side, you fuck with my mind, that's why I'm no trust. I get rougher than the dust. Emotions start to rough. Got up inside when I think about the times, man. Got up inside, I think about the times I.
Hey baby, sorry I missed your call. I was super busy.
Times I. Yeah. Oh.
Of course, me been through pain. Me see death come near. When a friend turn cane, wonder how me still seeing. Yeah, people do change. Different days, same rain. Forevermore we are real. Go and go tell them. But them a try it no work. And a prayer we are use could a never be shook. Moving forward, Jaya cover me up. Me up. But them a try it no work. And a prayer we are use could a never be short. Moving forward, Jaya cover me up. Power me up. Them want to see me down. Look it in the ground. Glad me overcome. Let it be done. Look at me now. Been through a lot of things. Tell myself me choosing. So me have to win. The trials never bother me. Because me know me calling. No up on water me walking. Of course yeah me ball. But that no worry me at all. 7 time rise never fall. No fear them guns and fire around. Impact. But them a try it no work. And no prayer we are use could I never be short. Moving forward, Jaya cover me up. Power me up. But them a try it no work. Could I never be short. You cover me up. Jaya power me up. Been through a lot of things. Tell myself me choosing. So me have to win. The trials never bother me. Because me know me calling, no up on water, me walking. Of course, yeah, me ball, but that no worry me at all. 7 time rise never fall. No fear them guns and fire around. None at all. Never. Them a try it no work. Prayer we are use could I never be short. Moving forward, Jaya cover me up. Power me up. But them a try it no work. Prayer we are use could I never be short. Cover me up, me up. But them a try no work. But a prayer we are use could I never be short. Moving forward, you cover me up, cover me up. Them a try no work. Could I never be short? Cover me up. Impact.
Go to fix Michelle. I'm in the building. About to start my next interview, you know? Yeah, about to start my next interview.
Of course, me been through pain. Me see death come near. When a friend don't care, wonder how me still seeing. The people do change. Different days, same rain. Forevermore we are real. Go and go tell them. But them a try it no work. And a prayer we are use could I never be shook. Moving forward, Jaya cover me up. Me up. But them a try it no work. And a prayer we are use could I never be shook. Moving forward, Jaya cover me up. Power me up. Them want to see me down. Look it in the ground. Glad me overcome. Let it be done. Look at me now. Been through a lot of things. Tell myself me choosing. So me have to win. The trials never bother me. Because me know me calling. No up on water me walking. Of course yeah me ball. But that no worry me at all. 7 time rise never fall. No fear them guns and firearm. Impact. But them a try it no work. And a prayer we are use could I never be short. Moving forward, Jaya cover me up. Power me up. But them a try it no work. Could I never be short. Cover me up. Jaya power me up. Been through a lot of things. Tell myself me choosing. So me have to win. The trials never bother me. Because me know me calling. No up on water me walking. Of course, yeah, my ball. But that don't worry me at all. 7 time rise never fall. Guns and fire around. None at all. Never. But them a try it no work. Prayer we are use could I never be sure. Moving forward, Jay, you cover me up. Power me up. Try it no work. Prayer we are use could I never be sure. Of course, me been through pain. Me see death come near. When a friend don't care, wonder how me still seeing. Yeah, people do change. Different days, same rain. Forevermore we are real. Go and go tell them. But them a try it no work. And a prayer we are use could I never be shook. Moving forward, Jaya cover me up. Me up. But them a try it no work. And a prayer we are use could I never be short. Moving forward, Jaya cover me up. Power me up. Them want to see me down. Look it in the ground. Glad me overcome. Let it be done. Look at me now. Been through a lot of things. Tell myself me choosing. So me have to win. The trials never bother me. Because me know me calling. No up on
Yo, the fix Michelle G. Good evening, good night again. I am still here in the building, of course, until 9 p.m. I am live here. Yeah, it's a good Wednesday. It's a great Wednesday. It's a lot going on. Hi, Stone Wall Music. Hi, One Loud Speak. Yeah, it's a great day. It's a great day to be here in the building. Just finished my first interview and about to start the second one. Yeah, I think I see him on the live. I listen. I'm gonna apologize before I jack up this man name, like mess it up. Hagaat, I think is how it's said. But when he gets on the live, he could tell me how to say his name. But I say Hagaat. I hope I said it right. Hagaat, when you're ready, please hit the go live button.
Of course, me been through pain. Me see death come near. When a friend don't care, wonder how me still seeing. The people do change. Different days, same rain. Forevermore we are real. Go and go tell them. But them a try it no work. And a prayer we are use could have never be shook. Moving forward, Jaya cover me up. Me up. But them a try it no work. And a prayer we are use could have never be shook. Moving forward, Jaya cover me up. Power me up. Them want to see me down. Look it in the ground. Glad me overcome. Let it be done. Look at me now. Been through a lot of things. Tell myself me choosing. So me have to win.
Feel free to click, go live. Join a live. Join a live. Join a live. I don't want Instagram to cut us off because I'm playing this music so long. Join a live. Join a live.
Time rise never fall. No fear them guns and firearms. Impact. But them a try it no work. And a prayer we are use could have never be short. Moving forward, Jaya cover me up. Power me up. But them a try it no work. Could have never be short.
Yeah,
Cover
Michelle.
me up.
Pull up that. Pull up that. Pull up that. Pull up.
Of course, me been through pain. Me see death come near. When a friend turn cane. Wonder how me still seeing. The people do change. Different days, same rain. Forevermore we are real. Go and go tell them. But them a try it no work. And a prayer we are use could have never be shook. Moving forward, try to cover me up.
You hear me? You hear me?
Yes, I'm
All right. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am great. I am great. So pronounce your name for me. Pronounce it for me.
It's brother.
Hagaat.
Yes, Hagaat.
Hagaat. What does that mean? What I mean?
Well, a famous was called Hagaat. I used to play. They just gave me that.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So you said somebody gave it to you because you went in and out a little bit. Somebody gave it to you?
Yes, because I used cricket and the famous cricket player had that name also.
Oh, you used to play cricket.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, so how you end up in music?
No, I've always been doing music, man, from a tender age. So, we was just from sports to music. So we just say, we choose music now.
Your parents want to beat you, no? They didn't want to beat you, no? So now that you're here, how long have you been doing music?
But I would say, I was from basic school days.
Okay. So what age is that for people who don't know what basic school is?
I would say 4. From 4 years old. Yeah.
Was you in the church or something like?
Yes, I'm in the church because the church, we had churches in the community, so I was in the church and singing and the common story.
I understand now because this song says a lot about your upbringing.
Yes,
it gives that godly type of vibe to it.
Yeah, definitely.
So you've been doing music for a little while. So when did you decide, you know what, I'm gonna do this professionally? Like, I'm gonna take this serious and I'm just gonna do this music. Like, how did that happen?
When I just started high school and performing at the concert and fun days and stuff like that, and people saw the talent, so I said, why not? So we do it.
I like it. So you've been doing this professionally for a long time then?
Yes, very, 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 very long time.
Okay, so did you bust yet? Are you like, what, the common term, bust yet? Like,
well, I wouldn't say bust, but I would say I'm a popular figure.
Okay.
in my community in Montego Bay in Jamaica. I'm a bit popular.
Okay, you're a bit popular.
Yes, I would think.
I love it. How has doing this music been for you? Like, have you ever had those moments where you're like, yeah, I'm done with this type of stuff? Like, how has this all been for you?
Well, ups and downs, ups and downs. You know, sometimes you have the good times, sometimes you have the bad times, but it has been mostly good, and I have to be thankful. But it has been mostly good, you know, producers, you know, back and forth. But you know, we have the talent, so we just say we can't give up because we know what to work.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, sometimes I wonder how you guys keep going. You know, the amount of people that I speak to and the amount of stories that you guys have when it comes to this music, the industry, the business, everything about it. I often wonder, like, how do you guys keep going? Like, what is that thing that keeps you still going?
It's the love. It's just the genuine love. Because even if you don't get a hit song and you're not doing shows, it boils down back to the genuine love that we all have for music that keep going.
You know, they say love don't pay bills, right?
This love is paying my bills.
I love that everybody says, "Oh yeah, it's for the love. It's for the love." Okay, but when that bills hits, the love ain't gonna pay these bills, you know.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we are hustlers. We are hustlers in Jamaica. We know how to do everything, you know. So
yeah, definitely. So, what do you think is that thing that sets you apart from another artist? Like, why would a producer want to work with you instead of somebody else?
I would say my work ethic, because you know I'm a person that I will just come in the studio like right now, studio, and I will just build a song on spot. I don't have to really write. So I would say my work ethic, and I'm a little bit more versatile than most. I would say.
Well, what's the versatility that you have that somebody else don't?
That creative energy. Creative energy. Yeah.
Okay, so you're one of them people that write your own music and all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, man, definitely. We write our own music. Yeah, when we have to. I just walk in, DJ.
Oh, okay, so you could just walk in, the booth is there, and you just sound
Right
make
now.
and sound make.
Rhythm is playing, and just walking in the booth, and from the vibes is right. It song can be made.
I hear you. So what's your style? What's your style of music?
I would say I'm a DJ. Even though I would do the sing J in it, but I classify myself as a DJ, a hardcore DJ.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, a hardcore DJ.
Yeah.
So do you do like any song for the ladies, or you're just like
Yes, definitely one. I'm for the ladies also. So we have tons of music for the ladies. Definitely. I also have upcoming projects with response that is for the lady also. So I'm also for the ladies, definitely.
Oh, I just checking, because that's important. You know,
of course.
Although there's some of us like myself who like the gangster badness, I like, the gangster badness. We also have another subtle side that we need to hear those nice songs too. So I'm glad that you are definitely one of those people. So your Instagram, right? Let's talk about your Instagram. No, let me go back to one thing first that I said to Rich Boss.
Yes.
Okay. The main thing for me always is when I'm asked for an interview and I get a picture with a cup or a bottle in hand. I'm like, what is this? And why? So tell me about though. Tell the people them what picture you send for you fly.
No,
Tell them.
it was just a simple picture with a bottle of Hennessy. Nothing serious.
And then after I said Rich Boss, really? This what you doing? Here he go send me another picture and he two finger them like I'm not even know what. I done. I done. Like, I done. So what I told Rich Boss is that you need a photo shoot ASAP. You need a photo shoot.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. Photo shoot is coming up. Definitely.
Okay, good. Because if you're in this business and you want people to take you seriously, you know, you're gonna have other interviews and you can't send them thing. Not everybody's graphic designer is bad like mine, you know?
Yeah.
Where he can move things and all of this kind of stuff. Like you need to make sure that you have professional pictures. So that's something that you definitely need to work on, okay?
Definitely.
Okay. Now your Instagram. Hennessy for tea. His picture he sent me was Hennessy bottle in his hand. Is why I'm saying. So let's also talk about your Instagram, right? Because again, the aspect Hennessy for breakfast. And then you see what the problem is? I just learned what the problem is. I see what the problem is. You have encouragers in this
Everyone loves Eddie today.
They encourage you with the foolishness, and that's the problem. But yeah, you guys definitely need some professional photos. Like you don't even have to do professional. You could go outside, a nice shirt, pants, whatever, and have some people take some photos of you because again, when you do these things like this, people are gonna ask you for photos, and you want to make sure that you're representing yourself and your brand in a good manner, right? I mean, I know that a lot of times when you guys have been doing this music for so long, and you come from rich badness and all of that kind of stuff. It's so easy to just send them picture there, like, yeah, right? No, it's not like you're trying to get a girl with your body parts. You just say, hey, take it.
and funny enough, I have professional pictures. It's just that at the time it couldn't be found, so it was the one that was on top.
I understand that part of it, right? Because sometimes for me too, I'm looking for my pictures and I can't find them.
Can't find it.
Where'd it go? So I get it, but we're gonna work on that part of it. Now, we're definitely gonna work on that part of it. Your Instagram, I like it, but we need to fix some things. So we need to fix some things. Like I feel like you need to be a little bit more personal, more personable to folks. You know what I mean? Like the studio stuff and all of that. Nice. I love that. But be like a little bit more, not character-y, but people can be able to relate to you, right? Because again, we're not doing this for our friends. We're doing this for a bigger crowd, right?
Definitely.
So that's another thing that you guys can work on in regards to that. But the picture part, man, listen. Listen. Now you said that you write your own music. You could just walk in the studio and put a song together and all of that kind of stuff. Is that something that you learn over time, or that's just in you that you could do that?
It's something I've learned over time, because doing the music, you gain a bit of experience. So it's something that comes with music. So yeah, definitely.
Okay. Are you currently like signed to anybody, or you're doing all of this independently?
One Rich Boss, man.
You're signed to Rich Boss Records.
Rich Boss, man.
Okay. You're signed to Rich Boss. How did that happen? Tell me how that happened. And like, are you guys friends, family? Like, how did all of that happen?
Well, I've known Rich Boss for a long time because he lived right. No, he had some family right across from my community. So he normally come Montego Bay sometimes, and we would connect. And I he was interested and stuff like that. So he reached out and said, "Road time now." So that's that's what we're doing right now.
Okay. How has that been going for you? You could tell me the truth, you could tell me the truth. How he ain't gonna hear this. How has that been going for you? How has that been going for you?
Exceptional, man. Exceptional.
I mean, you could be honest, you could say,
Yeah, man. Except phenomenal.
phenomenal.
Fantastic. I'm telling you. Rich Boss. Rich Boss is a person. He knows what he wants. So with the vision, success.
I like it. I was trying to get you to give me some dirt on the man, but you over here talking about he phenomenal and all of this other stuff. And
One Rich Boss.
one Rich Boss. Now, how do you guys like separate your friendship from the business aspect of things?
I would say it's natural because when it's time to work, it's just time to work. We just know that we have to lock in. I have to go to the studio and voice what I have to voice, ensure that it's on point, and he also has to do his part. So I would say it's good. It's good. It's great.
Okay, how long y'all been working together?
A few months now.
Oh, a few months. Oh, it's fresh. That is why.
Fresh.
It's fresh.
Fresh.
So when he decide to bad you up, you're gonna come. You could tell me the tea when he decide to bad you up, like, yo, what's going on?
Well, he does good things,
I like it. I definitely like it. So this song that you have, is it called Power or is it called Pain? What's the name of the song? Because it came over as Power.
Yeah, Power.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
tell me about Power. Tell me about Power.
I would say Power is a song. I was going through some stuff, I went in a mode, and that song just came out, and I would say Power is one of my favorite songs. It's not like Boogie Bag dancehall, but it's just a nice, cool, that everyone can relate to, that, to some form of trauma. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I just interviewed Maestro Dan, and we were talking about this pain that, men go through and all of that kind of stuff. And a lot of times you guys don't really have anybody that you could talk to in regards to it. So, he did a whole EP releasing like a therapy session EP that he did. And when I was listening to this song, I also felt like, this was like a therapy session for you, and also it can relate to other people who are going through something similar or have been through something, to help them process as well.
Yeah, definitely, because we go through a lot as men, not only men, but humans, and sometimes we don't talk to. But me, I'm a person that hard, and I know that something will happen. So yeah, definitely.
Why is it though that men don't have anybody to talk to? Like, don't you guys don't like to be vulnerable? Like, what is that about? What is that about?
It's not really about us, to be honest, because when we get vulnerable, person tend to use it against us.
Oh.
So we don't get vulnerable as men. We don't.
So what do you do with all of that then? Like, what do you, I mean, you're an artist, right? So you have the ability to take pen, put it to paper, and write, right? But what are those about those men who don't? Like, how do y'all even process all of that? Like, how does that work?
Well, that's why they have therapists. Some people they confide in family members. So confide in pastors and different persons to help them. But me, I write it down in music, go into the booth and just make a song out of it. You know?
Yeah, definitely. So I want to play Power. So here is Power.
Of course, me been through pain. Me see death come near. When a friend don't care, wonder how me still seeing. The people do change. Different days, same rain. Forevermore we are real. Go and go tell them. But them a try it no work. And a prayer we are use could have never be shook. Moving forward, try you cover me up. Me up. But them a try it no work. And a prayer we are use could have never be shook. Moving forward, try you cover me up. Cover me up. Them want to see me down. Lock it in the ground. Glad me overcome. Let it be done. Look at me now. Been through a lot of things. Tell myself me choosing. So me have to win. The trials never bother me. Because me know me calling. No up on water me walking. Of course yeah me ball. But that no worry me at all. 7 time rise never fall. No fear them guns and fire. Impact. But them a try it no work. And no prayer we are use could I never be sure. Moving forward, try you cover me up. Power me up. But them a try it no work. Could I never be sure. Cover me up.
You know, a lot of times when you're listening to music, right?
Yes.
You guys are telling your stories, your traumas, your trials, your tribulations, and all of this stuff through these music. How therapeutic is all of this for you? How therapeutic was even this song for you?
It was very much therapeutic, you know, because I'm a person to like listen back to my own songs to help myself at times. So imagine others listen to songs to get help or some form of assistance. So yeah.
Mm. This is a it's a powerful song of feeling, of helping somebody else to understand that we go through, you know. Yes, I have the ability to put pen to paper and write these things, but that doesn't mean that I wasn't dealing with all of this while it was happening. Right now, I'm able to put pen to paper and bring it out in a song, but I still had to go through it.
Yeah. Still had to we still had to cry, we still had to feel the pain, we still had to do everything, but had to do the work and to get the music out there at the same time.
Yeah, definitely. It's a very powerful song. Do you have a video or anything out for it yet?
Yeah, definitely. I have a visual. It's on YouTube, so one can go on YouTube and type in was they will see it on YouTube. Yeah, definitely.
I like this song. I definitely like this song. It speaks volumes to the fact that, again, men go through a lot of things. Nobody really cares that you guys are going through. What the lady say? Hold up your stress. You know, which is really bad for men. And even in looking at what's going on in the world right now, you guys are spazzing out, like losing it all over the place. And it's like, I wonder if somebody could have stopped these things from happening just by being able to have a conversation with a man and say, talk to me. What are you going through?
Enough time we reach out, man. Enough time we reach out. And sometimes if someone just picked up the phone or someone replied to your message, that can actually save someone's life.
Yeah.
It sounds simple, but sometimes just replying to that one message, answering that one call can help someone.
Yeah. Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely. Definitely. I feel like you men need to start having like meetings or something like that, like a check-in, not even a meeting, a check-in. Like
Mm,
check on your friend, your bro, just check in with each other. Like, yo, you good today, dog? Everything good, and especially you musicians, right? You musicians, I feel like y'all need more check-ins than anybody else, right? Because the amount of stuff that you see on social media, the amount of stuff that you hear, and all of that stuff that you guys go through in this business, right? Again, it amazes me that half of you are still sane.
mm-hmm.
Half of you are still sane, and a lot of you are battling, and a lot of you have the ability. Thank God that you have the ability to take pen, put it to paper, and make music, and that's your therapy session. But I feel like a lot of you men need to start going to therapy, having these Caribbean men, especially, right? Because I'm sure you growing up, like therapy was the like
Like what?
what? What? Ain't nothing wrong with you. You fine. Move. Right?
No one wants to hear about therapy. No one wants to go to therapy.
Nobody want to tell nobody their business, but it's not even about telling somebody your business. I feel like, and I'm glad that you have this relationship that you have with Rich Boss, like a brotherhood, so you guys can have these conversations and process this music and your feelings and all of that kind of stuff, and you're not afraid to put it in a song. And I'm absolutely loving that about the music now, that men are taking their feelings and they're putting it in music, and other men are relating to what's happening.
Definitely, of course. I'm not a person to show my emotions,
Mm.
especially music. I'm not afraid to do that. If I'm going through something, I'm gonna sing about it. I'm gonna write about it. I'm going to talk about it.
Mm.
That's yeah,
I like it. Keep doing that. Keep
yeah,
keep keep doing that. It'll definitely keep you sane in this business. I'm telling you, this is a rough place to
very.
be in. This is a rough place, boy. I tell you, it's rough, and a lot of people don't know that. And the fact that you have found somebody like Rich Boss that you could trust,
Yes.
that word trust is
Mm,
so important. So
it's
important.
key. It's key, very key.
It's very key. So I got some out of the box questions for you, right? You ready?
Yes, definitely.
Tell me, what's your worst dating experience? Your worst dating experience?
I, so so many.
So
But
many. Well, you pick up the wrong women all the time. It's what? It's what? We ain't got
you,
wrong woman on your forehead. It's
you,
what?
you, no, no, not on my forehead. No.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Not
But
literally.
yeah, but um, I would say one time I met a girl, and as Jamaican women, this is how they stay. And we went out on the first date, and as we reached on the date, she said, "Can you give me $10,000?" I was typical Jamaican woman. Can you give me this? Nothing wrong, but get to know me. Get to know me. Get me.
So I'm gonna be devil's advocate, right? What were you
Yeah.
what were you driving? What were you wearing? Like, talk to me about that.
Okay, so I was driving my 2 feet.
Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry. I was trying to help you.
So maybe it was that I wasn't wearing any fancy clothes at that time, because all of those bad experience happened when no one knew me. No one knew who I
Oh,
was. So
okay.
yeah, yeah. So at that time, no name brand clothes and slippers and stuff like that. So
Rich Boss said to beat him a chop. I was trying to understand what made her just ask him just so for $10,000, but I don't
typical
know.
Typical woman.
Typical woman. Were you having these conversations with her, making her think that you got all this money? Like
She saw me. She know I didn't have it. So I don't know what made her want to ask for it. It's not a problem to give $10,000. I would maybe have to work for it and to give her, but she didn't want to know me, so it made no sense.
I'm gonna tell you how she had your number saved in a phone. She had your number saved in the phone as Money Man. That's
probably save it as broke boy.
That's what she turned it into. It was money. It was Money Man first, and then when you said no, she turned you into a broke boy. And then she kissed your teeth and she said she's done with you. Done. What was your response to her though? Like, what did you say to her?
Well, I was shocked, but I had to play it off, I played it off, but eventually the date ended abruptly. So I went my way. He went her way also, and we didn't really speak again after that.
Oh wow. Okay.
But there's a twist to it.
What's the twist? I want a twist. What's the twist?
So since my little rise in the Montego Bay region, she surfaced around. And that's the next story.
You didn't want to move. You didn't want to move.
So
you got her back. You got her back. That's not nice. Not nice.
No, it was very nice, actually.
You men are wicked. You men are wicked. What's a phrase from your partner that you don't ever want to hear? What's that phrase that your partner could come to you and say that you never want to hear?
Like when she says, I'll have to think. Hold on. A phrase that I wouldn't want to hear.
We need to talk.
That she's unhappy, I would say. I wouldn't want to hear that. Yeah.
How would you fix that?
Well, I would have to find out what was the root of her being sad in the first place, and try to smooth my way around things, and do something.
You give what's your sign? When's your birthday?
Scorpio.
Oh Lord, no. Trouble.
No, good guys.
You give. I want to fix everything. I want to make sure that you're okay. That's what you give. But I could tell you as a bad man. I could tell.
No, sir. No. You're definitely not correct.
Okay, here's the other one. Can a woman have sex with another man and still love her man?
Can a woman have sex with her and still love her man? I would say yes. I would say yes. I would say yes because sometimes these females just want a little more pleasure, and probably it's not happening in their relationship. It can be financial. So I would say they can have sex with someone, and I would say so. Yeah.
You are a very logical, rational man. I could tell.
Definitely.
That you are. I could tell that. Definitely could tell that. So what is the hope that you want people to get from your music? Like, what is that thing that you hope people get from your music?
I just want them to get the authenticity, the substance that I bring towards the music, because I always tell persons don't watch when I do like Badman songs or some songs like that, but I will come with songs that have substance and songs that are powerful and authentic, so they can look out for those stuff.
I like it. I like it. Is this your first interview or you've done these before?
I've done a few interviews before.
Okay, yeah.
I've done a
You're well trained. You're well trained.
I've done a few before.
I can tell you're well trained. I like it. I definitely like it. Outside of music, what is that thing that inspires you to even keep going in this business?
Outside of outside of music, I would say the 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 eager to do better. I would say that keeps me going. Because if I don't have something that drives me, I don't think I want to go on. You understand? So I would say the eagerness to go on, that drives me. Yeah.
I like it. I definitely like it. Are you like working on any EPs or anything like that, or you're just doing some singles right now?
So Rich Boss, one Rich Boss General. So we have a coming EP, me and Rich Boss. You don't know. So yes, I have an EP work at the moment. Me and Rich Boss, we have about 5 to 6 songs. So
Nice.
the people can be hearing that anytime soon.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like, Rich Boss is busy.
Yeah, man, very.
I'm
very.
not sure. Like the one question that I always ask, especially when somebody's working with different artists, right? And there might be times when you don't get his all, not speaking in the other sense, but get his full effort because he's working with somebody else, right?
Mm-hmm.
How are you guys gonna deal with that part of the situation where you might feel like, yo, dog, like?
Well, for me, I just want to know that I'm doing my part. And whenever it's my time to record, I record. And when I'm supposed to shoot a video, I'm shooting a video. I just want to know that I'm doing work, because by doing the work, you will get noticed and things will happen. So I'm just focusing on doing the work. And once you're doing the work, everything will fall in line.
I like it. I like it. Who's your ultimate collaboration? Like, who's that one person that you like, yo, if I get to do a song with this person, who is that person?
Well, both international and locally, both.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would say Tommy Lee, but I already have a song with Tommy with about 8 of us on the song.
Okay.
So I would definitely say Vibes Cartel. Locally, and internationally, I would say Keisha Cole.
Oh. Okay.
Definitely.
Oh, so you're a singy too.
No, I just always like those songs where the girl is singing a nice part and I'm like doing like some, yeah. So yeah, I like that.
Okay. I could dig it. How are you making sure that people see the face to the music? Like, how are you making sure that happens?
Well, I would say I try to be visible as possible. I'm gonna try to do more Instagram live. I'm gonna try to go TikTok. I'm gonna try Facebook. So I'm just gonna try to be more visible. So I will just try out the regular. But I post very often.
Okay.
On all media platforms, I post a lot. So yeah.
I like it. I was looking at something today. This record producer guy, I don't know what he is or whatever, but he's American. And he was saying that telling artists to stop spending all of this money on videos and instead use your social media to push your content, right? And I said that to some musicians that I know, and they was like, this man talking foolishness, right? Because at the end of the day, you still need every aspect of the song, the visuals and all of that. While you could put something up on social media, your song is telling a story. You're not going to be able to see the full 3-minute story because, of course, Instagram is going to cut the video at 3 minutes and it's not going to be able to reach an audience. So how do you feel about when you hear stuff like that?
Well, I would say, what is a video that you think is good and no one is seeing it? That doesn't make any sense. So I believe in promotion. So I take Vibes Cartel for instance. Vibes Cartel do a lot of videos where he's in one place, just in one place. Those are hit songs, so many views. So it's all about proper marketing, proper promotions and stuff like that. So I would say, use that money that you're taking, that millions that you're taking to do this big 3-minute, 10-minute video, and put it in promotion on all the platforms, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Audio Mac, and you will see success. You will reap rewards.
Yeah, the marketing aspect of anything that you do is very important, right? Because a lot of times, yes, like a Sean Paul or Shaggy or whatever could just put a video and put it on the Instagram or whatever, and it goes to places, right?
Yeah.
If you're not at that caliber or that level yet, you got to do the work. Like,
you have to put in the work. You have to.
You have to get these blogs that has literally taken over music. The blogs have literally taken over music. I don't know how it happened, but the blogs have literally taken over music to the point where it's like, if you don't have your song on a blog, it's like, what are you doing?
Definitely. Yeah, man. You have to be doing what is happening in the street.
Yeah. Definitely. So what future plans do you have? I know you said you guys are going to start working on an EP. You're putting that out. Any performance, any touring, any of that stuff?
Well, we are working on some tours overseas. So we have some overseas performance coming up soon. Definitely. So people can look out for some overseas performance. We have some things in the pipeline. So, we're just taking baby steps, but we have some things in the pipeline for overseas work.
I like it. I definitely like it. Again, when you're doing music, the importance of doing music is actually being seen by your home people, by people outside of your house, by, all of that, internationally, everywhere around the world. And I think a lot of times people get away from that, thinking that, oh yeah, I could just do this music and it could stay in Jamaica. No.
People don't understand that. People don't understand that music is not only for one place or for country. You have to, when you're doing music, you have to think international, big stage.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm glad that you're working with Rich Boss. He seems to be a stand-up guy. He seems to be very nice. He seems to be very nice. And the one thing I will say is that I feel like he's always pushing you guys. He's always having the conversations. He's ready for everybody to have interviews and be on different platforms and all of that kind of stuff. So it's great, again, that you have someone that is willing and able to do all of these things, because there's not a lot of people on your team who would be doing what he's doing. And when he asked me for the interview, I trust him. I don't know the man. I met him through Cyclone. We've been having great conversations and all of that kind of stuff. And I trust him. So I'm like, okay, yeah, let's do this interview. Normally you will be like next month, but I was like, let's do it because I trust him. And I'm like, yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. So I'm definitely expecting to see a lot of work from you guys. A lot of music, great stuff coming your way. And I just hope that you get exactly what it is that you put into this, that you get it back.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Because we're putting in the work, and I always say this. If everyone has a Rich Boss on their team, greatness.
Definitely greatness. I think I just saw Rain is God on the live. Did I see her on the live? And see, I gotta set up her interview as well. Next month is like a really iffy month for me because I got a lot of things going on. So I'm trying to move people around. So everybody, please bear with me. But I'm hoping to see you on more platforms, doing more interviews and that kind of stuff, so people get to know you more. And I know that's something that Rich Boss is definitely going to work out. But, before I let you go, I always ask people to give us their positive message for the day. What's your positive message today?
Well, my positive message is believe in yourself, even if no one else believes in you. And I also will say, change is a constant thing. Change is a constant thing. So I will just leave it at that.
I love that. I love that. People definitely need to understand that part of it. So tell everybody your social media handles and where they need to go to get your music.
It's Hagaat Official on Instagram. It's Hagaat Official on Facebook. It's Hagaat and Audiomack. Hagaat on every platform. So once they type in HAGAAT on any platform, you'll see the music videos, the songs, and everybody just go stream the new single Hagaat Feast. Purchase it on iTunes. We were up on iTunes chart the other day, so
nice.
We were putting in definitely.
Definitely. And it's Hagaat, people. Jamaicans leave out the H out to every word. So it's Hagaat. Have an amazing night and keep doing this music. Keep pushing. And nothing but best of luck to you guys. Any music you have, Rich Boss has my information. He'll just send it over. And then we'll go from there and play. But I'm gonna put this song on the rotation here on Get With The Fix. So the station is BMI registered, so you'll get some cash money, however that works. Yes. For you guys, okay?
Definitely. And before you go, I just want to say thanks again for this opportunity for believing in the talent, not only Jamaican talent, but the worldwide talent, and continue to do your thing. I've seen your thing, and you're a star.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I try. I love what I do. Like, you love music. I love this.
Definitely.
I definitely love this. So again, have a great night. And anybody you want to big up, shout out, anything before you go?
Definitely, man. Big up Rich Boss. Tingo. Big up J6 in there in our studio. Big up yourself too. You don't know. Big up all our artists them. Big up Fireball. Big up Jamaica. Big up USA. Big up God. Big up me wife. Big up me you. Them when born yet. God is good.
Not to you that weren't born yet. Big up the wife. Big up. I got said big up the wife. Big up the wife. Big up the wife. Because dealing with you people is not easy. So big up the wife. Big up the wife. Big up wife. Big you up. Yeah. Good night.
Big up, baby.
Bye. Get With The Fix, Michelle G.
Of course, me been through pain. Me see death come near. When a friend don't cane. Wonder how me still seeing. Your people do change. Your friend there same rain. Forevermore we are real. Go and go tell them. For them a try it no work. And a prayer we are use could have never be shook. Moving forward, try you cover me up. Me up. For them a try it no work. And a prayer we are use could have never be shook. Moving forward, try you cover me up. Cover me up.
Get With The Fix, Michelle G. I am about to be out the building. Shout out to Maestro Don. Please go cap that EP. It is called Damaged Goods. Really dope EP. Really dope EP. Shout out to Rich Boss and his whole squad as well. They're also doing great things as well. Go purchase Power by Hagaat on all your streaming platforms. Rain, I'm going to set up an interview with you. I think for next month. I got to work out my schedule because I won't be around that much next month. So I've been trying to juggle a lot of things. And before I get out the building, of course, May 17th, we are heading to New York for Not Nice G-Day party where Chronic Law is performing live. And a bag of artists will be in the building. If you want to pass through to that, I'm sharing the flyer constantly on my page. What else we got? May 24th, May 22nd, we're going to Miami for Alkaline's Reggae Fest is in Miami. May 22nd, I will be there. Then we're going over to Best to the Best. I'll be there as well. Shout out to Jabba, Destiny Media, Butterfuko, the whole team. Bag of artists on Best to the Best. And then we're coming back to New York for IKEA's. IKEA will be in the Bronx. She is doing her Working Girl tour. We were in Connecticut. Now we're coming to New York. So I will see you guys on the road. May 1st, Sean Storm EP, which is produced by Rich Boss. That is dropping as well. Next week, I have Yaksta on the show. And I'm also ending the month. This is National Autism Month. So I'm ending the month next month with an autism guest. There will be several people having conversations around autism. So next week, Tuesday, Yaksta will be live. And then Wednesday, we are having our autism show. I am Michelle G. DJ G is up now. Bye.
Pretty lady, my baby. Well, anyhow, you make a feel butterflies. I'm gonna love you for life. Know that. As the potential in your eyes, I wanna love you for life. Know that. Anyhow, you make a feel butterflies. I love you for life. Child, as the potential in your eyes, let me love you for life. Know that. Listen, tell me this, girl, how your skin a glow, so you're super califragilisticexpialidocious. Well, if there's a crush, then your body can flush. Very curiosity, me want feel your touch. Love you with passion, girl, you're so conventions. Tell you what my got it clearly, it's obvious. And condescends and humor, but never ridiculous. Give me that love with a sense of purpose.
Good night, good evening, good night, good morning, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye.
She be for the countryman a come. Bobby wrong side, push and have to run. Be for countryman a come. Well, be it up and not long down wrong. That them the pieces back. No pussy test none defeat me not. You keep a little at sharp with beating shot. See me spot but on the chat me I go need it black. Remember the whites them rich out of slavery. Bang your blood clot line with bravery. Pussy clot Jesus now come save way. Look what the pussy them at the war over 80. Hunter-dumism. Man nothing shaky. Bumper clock hold and stall and wakey. Johnny praise no man can't save me. Them can't talk to you after lazy. A 2 man step in with bravery. Them a try eliminate me. Chat wanna make you speak praise me. You never get crazy. Bling a dump never tap out. The 9 man will pop out. Oh, want to be this the Rasta man. The whole